Hey y'all, Little Flix here and welcome back to Veronica Mars. I can't believe it's episode 21. We're only 2 away, right? I'm getting this right. Yeah, we're 2 away. As you can still tell, I'm still very determined to finish it tonight. So let's go. This episode is 21, called A Trip to the Dentist. Now, that doesn't make any sense to me right now. Figuring out that Veronica Mars's text titles don't always make sense until you, some of them you can kind of guess, and some of them I can't. This one, no clue. So we'll just get into it. I think my opinions, once again, hasn't changed from what I said. I think this is going to be very much about her figuring out what happened that night and seeing if anyone else was affected with being drugged. And I think there's going to be a big conversation with Logan and she's going to reveal what happened to her. That's my guess. And I don't know what else this is going to be about. Oh, I said that Keith and Alicia might be a bit strained and all that stuff, and Wallace and blah, blah, blah. So that might happen as well. But I don't really think it's going to be very big in terms of Lily Kane's case. Maybe they're trying to still track down Duncan. But until then, we'll just have to wait and see. Cuba. Okay, it's not what I thought we'll be starting off as. Is this where Duncan is? So he's in Cuba. Alright, so he's here straight away.
I don't know who killed your sister, Duncan. I only know it wasn't Abel Koontz.
I know it wasn't me. Randy,
why'd you run away? Oh, so now Duncan's gonna be back and he's gonna, see something with Veronica and Logan, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck? And we haven't seen Meg, so maybe Meg will come back in this episode, but we'll see.
Run away like that, it's kind of a hint they're not interested.
If you do not want to start with me today, Papa, don't you even say her name.
Actually, she kind of liked it when I said it.
Oh!
You think she had any real interest in you?
Veronica.
It's kind of a bad time.
So I should come back when? Never? Will that work for you?
Calls around a bullshit, though.
I do, Veronica.
Explain, okay. Explain to me why you were the one with GHB the night of Shelley Pomeroy's party when someone drugged and raped me. Explanation?
Oh, God.
You were raped?
Okay, don't. Seriously. You tell me.
Wait a second, you think
I was told that you were the one with the drugs.
you were just gonna have some fun?
Fun like sex with unconscious people fun?
Fun like go to a rave fun.
Hang on. I was right. She has never told anyone that, and Logan was the first one. So that's interesting, I think. His reaction, he's hurt that I do believe he didn't do it, but his reaction there to it was pretty genuine to me. Well, this episode started pretty explosively. Hopefully she can get some answers and move on.
People that hate you aren't that helpful. There were about
Not really move on, but just get some closure on it a little bit more than what she already has, I guess, is kind of what I mean. Yay, Meg's back, like I said.
Hey, you were at Shelley Pomeroy's end of the year party, right?
She gonna tell Meg now?
Yeah, for a little while. Someone should help her.
Come on, let's go. I'm not in the night with Veronica Mars puking in my car.
That's disgusting, and she could have just saved someone. Oh, who's that? Who's that?
You don't know who helped her. So that's your big high school alcohol-related embarrassing moment. Everyone's got one, right?
It's more than that.
You gotta let it go.
I
Crazy.
hate when people, they kind of see something and they think it's something else, and they say shit like that. Not fault to their own, but it's just she can't let this go. This isn't just alcohol and she was all fine. This is, serious crime. So, not the best choice of words there, Meg, but I know you didn't mean anything by it, but it's just, that's just in your heart when people say that.
Remember when I saved you from drug dealers and I said I may call upon you for a favor someday?
Not this guy again.
Who invited Veronica Mars?
Oh, this bitch. I hate her.
Look at you.
Dick drugged Madison?
Well, he asked for 2 doses, and I figured he was going to take one and ask her to take the other one.
You wrote slut on my car last year at Shelley's party. Why? How about making out with my boyfriend in front of an entire party? You pretty much made out with everyone. I don't believe you.
The thing is, you should be more angry at your boyfriend for not pushing her off than kissing her back.
And don't even start with the I was so wasted.
How about
I
drugged?
wasn't drunk, I was drugged.
What if you started looking for another job? Selling clothes or something?
What?
I just can't help think that...
She's good at this though. Ah, this guy. Everyone's, it's like the greatest
Kind of an
hits.
awkward club.
Oh, okay, so that's just the reception. Ah. So why are you wearing slut on her car? He kissed her.
You are home. See, there's your pool. And here's a hot foreign exchange student that's been living with your family. No.
Are they getting her to like make out with a girl
perfectly
for her
natural.
entertainment?
They were feeding me shots.
Guess they were afraid you were sobering up.
Fuckers. So much. It's going to be very painful, Veronica.
She might not even notice. What's the problem?
Like you're serious? I mean, this is you trying to get me to do something stupid.
It's kind of the best you're gonna do, bro. You're not real big with the sober chick.
I think he's gonna leave though. Someone else came in.
Your issues with Dick and Beaver, not me.
Ugh. Oh, this episode's hard.
Did you give me GHB the night of Shelley's party?
What? No, I'm not even the one who had it. I mean, I got some, but I didn't give any to you, I swear on my life. More like I found you in the guest bedroom.
Fever, don't go. You said you were gonna stay here with me.
So unreliable narratives.
Care to share some details, lover?
Nothing happened.
Actually, something did happen, and I might not remember the details, but I sure as hell remember the morning after.
Everything is different.
Veronica, you okay?
No, dude.
At the last time that I saw you, you were passed out on that bed.
Thanks for leaving me there.
It's true.
I'm allergic to shellfish.
Of course, I forgot.
You didn't forget. You never knew. Round one of how well do you know your son? When is my birthday?
February.
February
Wow.
what?
Well, you got a vowel right.
Does it matter
Yeah?
that I'm trying? Does that count for anything at all?
Try Looney's birthday.
What can I get for you?
Everyone's coming
I
back.
have the hot chocolate. I saw you. Oh,
People wouldn't do this with the door open.
shut the door next time.
I don't think she was awake. Duncan. Was it Duncan?
I barely even remember it. The whole night's a blur.
That's kind of a thing with you, huh? Carrie said she walked into the guest bedroom and you were naked and on top of me. You were the one that raped me.
I raped you? Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like you weren't there?
What?
I thought we had some unspoken rule, like we're never gonna talk about it, but now I raped you.
Fuck.
Miss you.
Then why did you leave the next day?
You don't remember. It's kind of a bad feeling, huh?
Then why did you leave me there?
Because I had to get out of there.
You had to?
Yes, I woke up, I saw you there, I realized what I did. I slept with you.
But it was consensual, right? Yes. Then what about that is so wrong?
Because you're my sister, and I knew it. Even after my mother told me, I tried to just cut you out of my life. I loved you. I tried not to. I tried not to, but it won't go away.
Oh my god. It's time to go vomit now. Oh my god, so much just happened.
I was about to call the police on you, stalker.
I'm just gonna tell him, right?
I think I can go home now.
Maybe you should just stay here.
Sorry, I just need a minute.
You don't have to say anything. That's kind of the good part.
Just needs to listen.
Say I never tell you anything when I ask for favors.
So don't need to worry about that right now.
Here's everything there is to know.
I think I might have ruined things.
Trust me,
No.
I know how he feels about you. He's not going anywhere.
Unless maybe Leanne comes back.
It's fine, you okay?
It's not fine.
All I care about is you.
Is she gonna tell him about what just happened with Duncan?
Did you find something out?
I was drugged, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
It feels like it
I
though.
was with Duncan. I'm just glad you're here.
She opens up to Logan more than she's opened up to anyone else.
Come in.
I'll say that. This is about a case, so I'm not, like, worried. Right?
You hungry or anything?
I'm concerned this is not for a case anymore. It's just him being a creep.
I'd like to start by talking about Abel Kuntz.
Well, here we go.
I've been looking for you for a year.
What does she
I
say?
know you were with Abel Kuntz at the time he supposedly murdered Lily Kane.
It's very dark in the house. Oh my god, everyone just saw that. Everyone, what did you... And Duncan's there too, and so much for a little secret. Run! Run away! As I said, I don't like awkward stuff. This is very, very awkward. Duncan's not gonna be happy about this, but he kind of has no right anymore.
Goodbye, Dick. Get out of my house. You have a problem with Veronica, you leave. Actually, you have a problem with Veronica, you're pretty much dead to me, so just...
Oh my god.
If you don't like my girlfriend, then...
Oh, girlfriend! Oh!
just start heading toward the rectangle with the knob.
Did you talk about this first?
So,
Shut up,
you like
bitch.
dating Logan now? Yes, Madison. You want one?
I wouldn't drink it. Go to Meg. Just go to Meg. Although she doesn't look too happy with you either.
I'm betting Madison gave you a trip to the dentist. She does it to people she doesn't like. She spits in a cocktail.
Ow! What are you doing? Did you give me a trip to the dentist the night of Shelley's party?
I thought we were done with this.
Regular soda? Why didn't you just fill the cup with lard?
She's so annoying. She handed her the drink that she took.
You have no idea what you did to me. Oh my god, I spit in your drink. You are like so scarred for life.
It's about to have one of these anger rage things happen. Yep.
This is about Veronica, isn't it? You're still in love with her, right?
Meg, just not right now, love.
Why do I feel there's other people in this world?
Something bad's gonna happen. But there's people here. I think you should stop.
I have to tell you something about Shelley's party.
Leave her alone.
Hey, I'm sorry, dude.
You drugged Duncan.
I just wanted Duncan to have some fun. I'm the one who's responsible for what happened to you. And I can't take that I hurt you like that. I can't take that I hurt you when all I want to do is protect you. I want you to trust me.
I do.
I still think something bad's gonna happen with Duncan and stuff.
You learned that from Lily.
Well, Lily learned that from me.
Please don't tell me that you recognize that from somewhere. Is that a camera? Oh. Logan, you're not helping yourself. Logan, what the fuck, man? You're disgusting. I want to like you so much, but then you do stupid things like this. Maybe he didn't know about it. I don't know.
Honey, I'm home.
I just mentioned her
So
before.
am I, honey.
Okay, so that was episode 21, a trip to the dentist, and now we know why that episode was called that. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel. I feel like that was a weird reaction, so apologies if it is very short or something, because I'm not sure how I'm going to edit it. There wasn't a lot of like reaction. There was reaction, not talking though. It was just more me being disgusted half the time with my facial expressions. So yeah, apologies if that's kind of a boring one to watch. There's just a lot of information that I really just had to listen to, I think, in that one. Yeah, that's probably why it's a bit weird, possibly. I mean, I'm not sure how it will turn out. It might not turn out like that at all, but that's just a bit of a warning, and yeah, about that one. Why does Logan redeem himself and then come back down like this? Why can't you just stay like there for me? Like, you make it so hard for me to like you again. Like, maybe he didn't know it was in there. Maybe it was his dad who did it, but that's really his place that he hangs out a lot at. It makes sense that it's in there. But then again, when they were at home the other time, he didn't try and get her into that room, so it's... Well, everyone knows that they're dating now too, so that's going to be awkward, and they're all like... I don't know, he renounced a lot of his friends for her. Which is a good thing. He can have better friends than them. They all suck massively. I really hate that whatever her character's name is, the one who gave her the trip to the dentist, she's a bitch. And I hate her. And I hope I never have to see her again. I really like it that she confided in Wallace and now he knows everything. I'm really, really, really happy that she did that. It's been something that I think she should have done a long time ago, and it's just nice that, you know, that's now not a barrier between them and they can talk openly. I like that she told him what happened, but Logan was the first person she mentioned it at all to. And for me, I still think that if she consented at the time, I could see why he didn't think it was bad, but she was drugged, but so was he. I still think really that she was kind of raped. I think I'm going to say she was, because I don't know, it's so hard to say because he thought it was under the impression that it was consensual and that she was into it, and she just doesn't remember it at all, so it feels like it, and to be honest, I'm still more inclined to say it that way, but that's a whole other issue. So Duncan knows that they possibly are siblings. That's interesting. We don't know that for sure yet, but hopefully we can find out in the next episode. I am sure as hell gonna watch it because I need to know how this all ends. It is 11:40 p.m. right now, but I need to finish it. I think we'll find out in this if she actually is Keith's or Jake's. We'll find out who killed Lily. I'm expecting her to have explosive words again with Logan. It's a very up and down relationship so far. And that's pretty much what I'm expecting for the next episode. So I think I'm just going to leave it here and start it. So thank you all so much for watching. And once again, I'm sorry if this was a bit of a weird video reaction, but I hope you still enjoyed it. And if you like this, make sure you don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date with the rest of the series and check out some of my other content as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!